What's up guys, my name is Neil. Welcome back to High Gain Guitar Academy. Today we are talking about pinch harmonics. These are also known as squeals in the rock and metal world, right? But we're gonna call them pinch harmonics because that's what they're actually called. So let's get into it. There's gonna be a couple techniques that aren't super hard. All you really need is a guitar pick and you're gonna need some distortion on your amplifier or modeler or whatever you're using to make sound. You're gonna need some distortion on it. It doesn't have to be particularly over the top high gain, but you do need some. You can do it without distortion, but the notes won't really come through and it doesn't really push it forward like distortion does. I mean, without it, you're looking at like, and that's not very metal at all. So, distortion. What is a pinch harmonic? Well, as the name implies, the string in some way is being pinched. So what's gonna happen is as you pick a string, if you were to do a microscope image and like close up on your string, you pick the string and it's doing this wide vibrating motion, right? Now if I were to touch the string, not stop it, but just touch it, the string would go from a wide vibration to a smaller, more focused one, making the pitch shoot up. The pitch is now gonna be different. So you're gonna pinch the guitar string between your pick and your thumb, halfway stopping that vibration, making the pitch shoot up. So what we need to do is much like in baseball, when the hitter goes to bunt, you know, when he just does the little hit, what they do with the baseball bat is they choke up on the bat, so there's not as much of the bat sticking out, and they just hit the ball that way. We're gonna do a similar thing with a guitar pick. Typically I'd hold my pick like this, but for a pinch harmonic, only the tip is gonna be peeking out from behind my thumb. Only the tip of the guitar pick is peeking out. So what's gonna happen is as soon as the tip of the pick passes the string, it's going to graze the side of my thumb. The string is gonna graze the side of my thumb, just touching it, hence interrupting the vibration of the string and making that pinch harmonic happen, okay? I may actually also angle a little bit into it. So let's look at my hand as I do this pinch harmonic. Now here's a regular picking motion on the G string. But to do a pinch harmonic, I'm gonna choke up on the pick, and as soon as the pick passes, my thumb is gonna graze the string. And now I'm making a pinch harmonic, right? Pinch harmonics don't have to be done at any specific point between the pickups. In fact, you get some really cool sounds and variety in tones if you move the pinch harmonic around and about amongst the pickups. Check this out. Okay, so again, the pick is just peeking out from underneath my thumb, and as soon as the pick passes the string, my thumb is gonna graze it. Notice how when I do that, I slightly angle, instead of just a flat down pick, I'm choking up on it and I'm slightly angling my pick so my thumb is sure to graze the string. So watch as I go from a regular pick to a pinch harmonic. Regular pick, pinch harmonic. Now how am I making it go? Well, I'm doing vibrato, okay? So as I pick the pinch harmonic, just like if I pick any regular note, I'm doing vibrato on whichever fret you like, whichever string you're picking. In this case, I'm holding the 2 of the G. And for whatever reason, a lot of the time when you do pinch harmonics, vibrato just sounds cool. It makes it as though it's a vocal. It kind of has that singing quality to it. Now you may have to adjust your grip when doing pinch harmonics on different strings. Like if you go to the big E string, it's a fatter string, so you're gonna have to adjust just a little bit with the angle of your thumb and your pick. Same thing for the smaller strings. The skinnier the string, you may have to tighten up and get a even tighter, grip with the pick peeking out there. Yeah, they can get a little annoying if you do them too much, so use them sparingly, but they are an amazing, personality thing that you can throw in. Sometimes just in between notes on a riff, like let's say I'm doing a really chuggy metal riff. And you know, let's say I'm playing a solo and I just want to give a note a little extra personality. There's all kinds of examples of how you could do them, but I want to show you one last one, not even using the pick. Now I know this is kind of a weird thing because everybody that does pinch harmonics using the pick, right? But there's a couple players out there that I've seen do it without the pick. I'm going to use my fingernail, my fingertip and my fingernail though, right? So as soon as my fingernail crosses the string, the tip of my finger is then going to graze the string, making a pinch harmonic, okay? It's possible, okay? So it's not common, but it is doable. So if you ever drop your pick and you still need to hit a squealy, you can still do it. The idea is the string is getting pinched between whatever's picking the string and a piece of your skin, okay? A piece of your hand. So you're interrupting that vibration, making a awesome squeal, and you do preferably want to use some distortion to make it jump out. For some reason, those notes aren't very audible without the distortion to push it forward, okay? The last thing I'm going to leave you with is that you can actually do multiple string pinch harmonics. It's a little bit tougher, but the same technique applies. I'm just going to pass across two strings rather than one, and you'll hear that when you're using distortion and you do a pinch harmonic simultaneously on two strings, the frequencies kind of duke it out. They kind of like battle a little bit, and it makes this really cool dissonance. So yeah, there you go. This wasn't an incredibly long session, but it's a super useful one. Pinch harmonics are a big part of guitar playing and a big part of expressing yourself through the electric guitar. So there you have it. Take it, love it, learn it, use it, and we will see you next time.